What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I am opening my vlog here. I never did an official opening, but I wanted you guys to go with me this week as I did a lot of shopping. Okay, so I went to a few of the local malls here. I went to an outlet and I want to take you guys with me. So you will see me twice in this, and then I will do a get ready with me and my last day of the vlog, which I'm going out to eat tonight. So I've done my makeup and I'll see you guys on the other side. What's up, guys? This is the opening of my vlog. I'm going to take you guys with me over the next couple of days. So today I'm just going to get my nails done, my hair washed. I think I'm caught up in this Mielle situation. If you guys been following it online, the company is being sued. I got cheap about maybe 6-7 months ago. I've been a Mielle girl for years. I thought, okay, let me start using my Mielle, and my hair has not been the same. So I stopped using it, luckily, a few months back, but I think I'm also dealing with hard water at my home. So if you guys ever heard me talk about my hair, I get my hair cut like once every 3-4 months. I come with my hair already washed and wrapped because I love the way I wash my hair and wrap it. But now I'm getting it washed every 2 weeks at my stylist. So I'm gonna take you guys, probably not with me in there or at the nail place. I'm not a good vlogger. I don't like to invade people's privacy. So, but I probably like just come in and out as I'm leaving. I gotta go to the mall this week and return some things. I have to pick up some stuff. So this should be a good vlog. I'm trying to get better at vlogging, but let's go.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. Once I can find that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it.
Okay, so I got my hair done. I got it washed, so it's a little bit better. I need to go home and kind of play with it a bit. I just left out of CVS and I showed you guys that the Mielle was on sale. I'm telling y'all, if you're using this product, just get rid of it. It's not worth it. I'm definitely going back to Mielle once I get my hair back on track. And so I have to run a few other errands. I may run into H&M to see the new line. I did order some of the H&M stuff, so I'm gonna see if they have any in store. What's up, guys? So this is now day 2 of the vlog. I think I left off of me going into the mall. I was going to take you guys with me in the H&M to see if the new fall line was there, but I'm learning that a lot of malls are into playing a lot of loud music. I've noticed that has kicked up in like restaurants, malls, places like that, because I think obviously if you're on YouTube or Instagram, it's like a copyright infringement. So therefore they can kind of stop you from, I guess, doing video. At least that's my little opinion. So when I went in the mall, like the music was playing very loudly. I felt like grotesquely loud. So there was no way I could edit it out. So I just didn't go, but there was really nothing to see. And today I'm at Clarksburg outlet. I'm going to look for the Ferragamo wedges. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see, and I'll take you guys with me there. I need to go to the mall and buy a few other things. So
I'm out of time. She's out the door. I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, yeah. Excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, yeah. Know you're trying to leave. Miss, I said I dance with you. How I love to keep you here with me, yo, baby. Now so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow is ours. You say you don't really dance. We just one, two step. Now with the music is moving too fast. Grab my hand a little tighter. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about you that makes me wanna say yeah. You're making me want to say oh. Are you trying to leave? How I love to keep you here with me, yo baby. I think I'll say yeah. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room, and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say oh. Are you trying to leave? I said how I love you.
So we are now headed to the second location. I tried to do a video telling you guys that what I got from the Ferragamo store when I left out, but the outlet itself, like even when you walked outside, there was so much loud music. So you guys know I can't post it on here. So I got the red shoes and I got the leopard shoes. They had a brown croc pair. Oh my gosh, I wanted everything. They were on a really good sale. I think total I paid like $7.80 or something like that, which is amazing. They had additional, like, I think 10% off if you spent over a certain amount. So I met the quota, got those. I wasn't planning on getting those red shoes, but I think they would look really cute with the barrel jeans I bought. If you remember from and I want to say Anthropologie, but it's not. It's from Abercrombie. I'm headed to the second location now. I have to run some errands inside the local mall, return some things. So I'm gonna see how that goes. I also want to get some Girl On lipstick. I saw a really, really pretty red. And then I want to get the cute little makeup, the lipstick cases. So I want to check out one of those. Also, Poochie has partnered with them. So I want to see if they have anything cute from that line. So
I saw you from across the room, and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, oh, you're trying to leave. How I love to keep you here with me, your baby. I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing, baby. It's so romantic, baby. I can be where you are. So many things I wanna tell you. I think that I should start by saying, girl. So she get it, that she is, I gotta stop her. Oh yeah, you're trying to leave. Oh, I love to keep you here with me, your baby. Everybody just clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this. And if the shorty's in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand, for me you can understand. Y'all can leave your hands like this. Make it bounce like this.
So I've ran on my errands. I had to do some returns. Going to the mall on Saturday is very tricky, especially when Zara is involved. So I had to return the Zara leopard pumps. I purchased those and realized they just didn't work. And in girl math, that means I got $50 off the shoes I just bought. Girl math, right? So the mall I'm in has a part 1 and part 2. So I did my returns there. I also put the American Eagle. If you follow me over on Instagram, there was a burgundy trench. You know, burgundy, suede, browns are all the great colors for fall. So I thought that would work for me, but I realized I'm not a trench girl. Okay, so I have arrived at the second location. Listen, this is Tysons 2, okay, when I say part 2. This is where the money resides. This is where the Christian Dior is. It's actually the Avenue, the Neiman Marcus. This is not for play. This is for real. So people aren't usually over here. It's not as crowded. The parking lot is almost empty. And it's, well, over on the other side, you had to fight for a parking space. Over here, like I said, it's where the money resides. So we're going in here to look for the Girl On, and I think I'm going into Neiman's only. They have a cafe downstairs. I'm going to get something, a bite to eat, and then I'm going to head on home. I am going out to eat tonight. I'll probably take you guys with me there, or at least show you the food. It's a hot pot place, I think. So I can't wait to do that with some friends for a birthday, but like real chill, laid back, not really getting all dressed up and stuff like that. I'm gonna flip you guys around. This is the mall where I am. There's the Saks Avenue. I am parked here. That is the entrance to Neiman Marcus. But again, this is like where the money is in this area. So as you can see, like no one is next to me. It is a few cars out here, but it's pretty empty parking lot, as you can see, because again, like look at that. Jeez Louise. Anyway, okay.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot 'cause I'm bulletproof.
Oh, listen, wait, baby.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. That's limit shit.
Guys, so I am now rested. I got in from running my errands. You guys would have saw me go to the outlet to Ferragamo. I picked up 2 pair of shoes. Then I went to another mall to do some returns. I went to lunch. I tried to get the Girl On. I didn't talk to you guys about that. So it didn't work out. The red lipstick was kind of pretty, but I refused to pay. I think it's $38 for a Girl On lipstick. And then the little holder. We're talking about $80 lipstick, okay? And that has to be worth it. I'm not just buying that for show. I have to really like the lipstick. So Unfortunately, I couldn't find a red I really liked, and I love Relentlessly Red by MAC, so it just didn't make sense. I'm not going to buy it just for the sake of buying it. I did show you guys some of the Poochie collection. I wish the bronzer came in a deeper tone. I would have purchased that. They're doing themselves a disjustice by not having it in at least 3 different shades. And then, because I wanted the charm, I thought was really nice to add to like one of my bags or as like a coin purse or something. But that's a whole other conversation. But I'm so thirsty today. I think I want to put these on. These are the red shoes I picked up from Ferragamo today. I want to wear them out. I'm going to a dinner for a friend, which is close to home, which I'm happy about because I'm still really tired. But I hope this comes through in the video. On the viewfinder, it looks right. This color, this is the color of this shoe. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm not even a red shoe girl, but this is it. So, I'm going to do probably a get ready with me, which I never do over here. I'm going to, like I said, pop on a red lip. I'm going to keep my same makeup, probably just freshen up my mascara. And okay, so I'm getting dressed. I think I may be a little thirsty with the shoes, but it is what it is. So I put on the Relentlessly Red on my lip. I have on my jewelry. I think I'm going to wear this. This is a necklace I got from Target. I'm going to wear it as a choker. I have this oversized sweatshirt from H&M. And then I have on my, it's probably dirty in here, guys. You know how it is when you're doing to get ready with me for a video. These are the Steve Madden cargos. And then I have on the red shoes. I feel like it just gives it a little something, right? I may do like a little side thing so you guys can see better. But I like this. I think it's like simple, chill, and cute. So for the fragrances, I combined these two. This is Magnificently Dubai from Zara. And I talked about this in my last video. The Santal Supreme from Ulta. They both have that kind of Santal scent, like kind of like Le Labo a little bit. And so I usually mix them together and I love it. So I'm literally going down the street, so I feel like this is simple and cute. I can eat, be comfortable, but I feel like the shoes add a bit of like pizzazz to it, right? Now, I do have to figure out a bag. I don't have a red that matches this, and I probably wouldn't wear red. I may just go with my black Chanel bag, or I may just go with this since I have a lot of gold jewelry. It's black. I think I'm going to wear this. It's just simple. Okay, I'll see you guys at the restaurant. What's up, guys? Doing a quick fit check. I'm actually headed to work, and I never do get ready with me work outfits. And, you know, I'm able to dress, I would say, a little funky at my job, where I know most people have to be, like, very corporate. I'm in a annex building as opposed to like the main building, which makes a huge difference, I feel like, when it comes to having to dress up. And so this top is H&M. This is old. It has the exaggerated shoulders. I have on my Jonathan Simkai cargos. I got these when I was in Miami. I love these pants. They're super long. I have on a pretty high inch heel, and they're still rather long. I just love this shirt. It's just like, I don't know, oversized yet fitted here. I'm going to carry my Lee Pelage medium bag. And then I've been talking about these glasses, seem like forever. These are the Amazon glasses, but in like the brown and tortoise to kind of go with the brown here. I love this brown and green together too. It's like so fall, right? So simple and cute. I love this. Right? I just love this. I think it's a really, really cute look. Okay, guys. Bye.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot 'cause I'm bulletproof.
Oh, listen, wait me back.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute shit sit eyeless. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Bip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you get me 'cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, nigga, when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We've been too talking about it. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna give you right. Take me for a ride, show me why.
area up here is Wisconsin Avenue, and when I tell y'all, these stores are all gone now. This used to be, Tiffany's is the only thing that survived. There used to be a Louis Vuitton out here, Jimmy Choo, Dior. It was so many beautiful stores, and we just lost them all. This area used to be just like, when I said the money resided at Tysons, it was here too. So I walked from Bloomingdale's over here to this Saks. Brooks Brothers is over here. There used to be a store called Saks Jandale that was like a epic boutique. Can't believe that's now closed. I think it's been a few years now. I walked from Bloomingdale's, and so this is like the standalone, one of the best Saks Fifth Avenues that we have in this area. The one in Tysons Corner where I came from the other day is not as good, so I'm hoping they have some good stuff in here today. But when I say all this area, it's like old money, and it makes me wonder, like, did the grandparents and the parents pass on and leave their homes to, you know, a younger generation that just does not have the money to keep up with this area? Because this should not look the way that it does. They claim it's coming back, but I don't know. And I've seen this Saks kind of decline over the years, so we'll see. So this is the parking lot. It is like, I know it's Monday, and I know it is just opening, but like, it's nothing to come up here even on a weekend, guys, and it's kind of, you might get 10, 11 more cars. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how this area has changed. This is the inside of the Saks. They have a Louis Vuitton. Like I said, at one point when this area was thriving, you had 2, 3 Louis Vuittons. It was just amazing. But like, even this, they didn't even do a good job putting this on the window display. Weird. That used to be Chanel right there. I'm not sure what is happening. Here. Now you would think with this area, this is Bloomingdale's. I just left out of Saks. I've never been so blown in my life. That used to be Neiman's years ago. This is the mall that is now closed. I'll go on a rant when I do a face with you guys. This is I'm so disturbed right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. So the last part of that was me shopping on Wisconsin Avenue. So I want to kind of break down shopping here in the DMV area. So I'm from the DMV, which is DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So I grew up in a small town, which is Prince George's County. Pretty Girl County is what it's called. And we're right on the outskirts of Washington, D.C. So when I say the outskirts, D.C. was probably 15 streets, 10 to 15 streets from where I lived was the D.C. line, right? And so here in this area, we have, I would say, total of 5 shopping areas that have at one point in time been like the pinnacle, and then now we're down to, I would say, maybe 3 to 4. So your Tysons 1 and 2, which I've showed you guys, City Center, which is in downtown DC, Georgetown, Wisconsin Avenue, and I will throw Pentagon City in there because it does house a lot of the, like, I would say mall stores that you want to go to, right? But it's, for me, it's considered teeny bopper-ish, and I go there when it's an emergency, I can't make it out Tysons, I'll run to Pentagon City really quick. So let me break down the major 3, which are the 3 you guys would have seen mostly in this vlog. So first is going to be Tysons 1 and 2. I said in this vlog that that's where the money resides. That is where I would say most of the younger crowd shops. It houses in Tysons 1 your Zara, your Aritzia. The Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom's are really great. The Nordstrom's carries high-end ready-to-wear. The Bloomingdale's has a Gucci and a Louis Vuitton store inside. So really great mall, Lululemon, all the things that you need, but not overly just expensive stores, right? And then over in Tysons 2, that is your standalone Balenciaga. You have a Neiman Marcus, a Saks, a Celine, Saint Laurent. So you're going to get all your really good standalone stores, right? And then you have City Center. City Center is, it's an outdoor shopping area and it has a lot of great stores. The only Hermes in our area is there. We have a standalone Chanel there. We have a Bulgari store, which I think is the only standalone Bulgari store. Longchamp, Carolina Herrera, Loro Piano, like these stores are all down there, right? However, City Center, because it's in the city, it's in Washington, D.C., has suffered some loss. There's been a lot of theft. There's been a lot of, store break-ins, and it's been all over, I think, the nation, but that's been hit a lot. And then lastly, you have Wisconsin Avenue. Let me break down Wisconsin Avenue for you. That is very old school money. And I said for the sake of this analogy, I was saying that Tysons is more of like new money, right? Wisconsin Avenue is up there near Bethesda, Potomac-ish area. You guys, I'm sure, are familiar with that area. It's supposed to be just a different level of money. But what's funny is I think the area is a victim of itself, meaning that at one point in time, these were the people that had the creme de la creme. They had the money, right? All the major fur companies were there. It just made a lot of sense. But great-grandma and grandma and granddad are now old. And they're retired, and they're only going to get their same color shade lipstick from Lancome counter, and they're going back home. They're not buying the new Chanel bag. They're not buying the new Jimmy Choo pumps. As I rode through the area, just to kind of see the demographic, even the vehicles kind of speak to that, what I'm saying, right? Subarus, Honda Accords, Camrys, which is nothing wrong with these cars, but these are retirement cars. These are cars I plan on having when I get ready to retire. Very reliable cars that don't cost a lot, which really brought up to me. If you saw a Porsche, it was from 1995. Like that's what I saw. And so they're building some condos in that area. And I think it's going to breed life. With the theft that's happening in D.C. at City Center, I can kind of see Wisconsin Avenue having a reprieve. When those condos are built, they will be $1 million condos. That's going to breed a different life and different money. That clientele is going to want to shop. They're going to want to eat. They're going to want to do this at a higher level, right? So I think we will see life come into that. And I've learned at this age, you kind of see these things do these cycles, right? Even your small malls, you will see die off, and then somehow a new anchor store will come and it rebuilds back up. But I used to work on Wisconsin Avenue. This is coming from a girl, again, from a small town outside of D.C. Our mall had a Tom McCann, a Kmart, JCPenney. And I didn't know this place existed so close. At 19, I got a job in an office in the Barlow building. I get off the subway. It was literally like Dorothy when she saw the Emerald City, and it was like the lights, and it was this beautiful green building. That's how I felt. I got off and I'm like, Saks, Neiman's, Jimmy Choo. I didn't understand. In my building, I went for my interview. I'll never forget. There was a Versace store in the building. And I thought, how could I work here? This is amazing. So there's a scene in Sex and the City where Carrie says when she got to the city, she would buy Vogue because it fed her more. That's how I felt when I got there. I would go on lunch break. I would bring cup of noodles because I was broke and young. And I would go to Saks and I would touch the beautiful shoes and the beautiful bags. I remember there was a store called Saks Jandale, which was a boutique that was like all the most beautiful curated pieces. And I remember distinctly there was this Dior like bumper bag. If I can remember the bag, I'll put it up here. It had like a bumper and it had like the tag on the back. I wanted that bag so badly. It was just amazing to me. I would go in the store and just take it all in. Also, while I was there, the area went up another level. Across the street from where I worked, they tore down the shopping center and they put in a standalone Jimmy Choo, a Louis Vuitton, a Chanel store. I mean, it just came above and beyond, and then it all crashed and burned. The Neiman Marcus where they're building the condos, if you're from this area, there used to be these butterflies that were up in the ceiling when you go up the escalator. It was like the stairway to heaven, to fashion heaven. It was just a time to be alive. It saddens me because I worked in this area. That was my first introduction. Again, I mentioned Pentagon City. Pentagon City had a Nordstrom's, and you could get like your Juicy Couture bag there. This place, I had never seen Chanel in person. I had never seen Louboutin shoes. I had never seen Manolo Blahniks in person because that Nordstrom's didn't carry that level. And these three shopping areas, as you know, you can have a Nordstrom's in any mall, but they don't all carry the same things. So I talked with a woman inside the Bloomingdale's, which is a beautiful store. That's brand new, barely, I think, 12 years old. And she had mentioned that, you know, COVID kind of came through. That closed a lot of stores. But when I say that area was built completely up, they got an Anthropologie, a BCBG. All of that has closed. In that area where the Bloomingdale's is, I think only the Sephora survived. And even when you go on the Sephora, it's weird. I can't explain it, but I'm hoping that these new condos come in and breathe new life into that area. It was just a place. It was a place to be. It was a time to be alive. I loved it. It saddens me again to see it die or has died. And hopefully it will come back around. But I can understand demographically that, like I said, the great-grandmothers and grandfathers have either moved on. The children that live there can't afford this lifestyle. They're living in a house, you know, mortgage-free, which is great. But also, if grandma and granddad are still living, they're not buying this stuff anymore. So, again, they're going to get their refill on their perfume they've been wearing for 30 years, their lipstick they've been wearing for 40 years. That's about it. So, I'm hoping that these things come back around. This is the last day of the vlog. I'm headed out to dinner, so I'm going to show you guys my get ready with me. And I hope this helps you to understand like the DMV area and how we shop. The outlet I took you guys to is in Clarksburg. And I did like some talking head moments throughout that as well. It can close. That had all these hopes and dreams. And I think that not for nothing, we know the pandemic kind of came through and ruined a lot of things. However, I would say Tysons Corner thrived during that moment. We got a lot of brand new stores during that time, funny enough. We didn't have a Saint Laurent. We didn't have a Celine. We didn't have a Balenciaga. I feel like we have a Dolce & Gabbana as well, or maybe it closed. But we got a lot of new stores during that time. So that mall thrived while other ones died. And it's a cycle. It just is what it is. So watch my get ready with me and head out to dinner with me. And this is going to end the vlog. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. It's giving hit woman vibes. And I'm the goofiest person in the room. That's the guy. I'm headed out. This is my go-to outfit formula when it's a weekday and you have to run out the house, okay? I'm going to always be a choker girl. When chokers are over, when no one's wearing them, I will still be wearing one, okay? I have on this tank top from Express. It shows a slither of stomach because that's all that needs to be shown to give the illusion that my stomach should be shown. Although it shouldn't, okay? I have on these Good American jeans, and they are like a boot, a really, really wide boot cut. Almost, I would say, probably bell bottom. And it works with my proportion because it makes you think I got hips and dips. One of the most popular items from last year is this jacket from Blank NYC. I wish I would have bought it in burgundy. So good. Is this not a good formula? Okay. Then we're going to add the shades. It's kind of giving hit woman, okay? Meanwhile, I'm goofy as hell. Yeah? Okay. Bye.